What's up guys, Radioactive Blue Game here, welcome back to some more Stormworks. Today I'm going to be checking out this blimp, this Zeppelin. It's a passenger Zeppelin, not a military Zeppelin. Wait a minute, let me just click the starter because this is a little weird. I'm not sure if it's meant to be this slow, but for some reason the engines aren't really working that much. Oh, I just had to turn on. Or if I turn on infinite fuel and infinite electricity, now it works. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. I thought I had them turned on, but I didn't. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy this episode of Stormworks, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Anyway, with all that said, let's get straight into a video. So, you have this cool passenger Zeppelin that's meant to be carrying passengers. Got a washroom back here. You know, it's a very small Zeppelin, like, isn't even that big, not like all that. Let me adjust my mic real quick. There we go. Guys, let me know if you've been enjoying the Subnautica streams. If you don't know what my Subnautica streams are, don't worry about it. I'm hopefully going to be doing one later today. Okay, now actually moving. Of course, like, okay, I'm just going to have to shoot things at it to make this video interesting. Nope, actually moves fast. Got an altitude slider where you control the altitudes very easy to control. Like a legitimate Zeppelin, there we go. Yeah, I said performance I think's been updated a little bit, because I remember when the performance was relatively low. Looks like they've updated the performance on the experimental branch, there we go. I'm not sure why. Because I did a pretty large patch, but I'm pretty sure they did a lot of under the hood improvements. I can actually see the AI ships now, like some reason I rarely could see them. Now, they seem to be appearing a lot more, it's almost like the game wouldn't load them in that way, it'll actually load them. I could start speaking, okay. As you can see, I'm not that good at speaking, okay, I'll improve eventually. Yeah. All the AI ships are pretty interesting. Yeah, I've got a trawler, it looks like, down there. Let me get my binoculars out. Yeah, it looks like a fishing vessel down there. Looks like a tugboat over there. Anyway, we are flying over to the main islands. We're going to be increasing our altitude a fair bit. Like, we need to be going really high. That's what Zeppelins do, even though they didn't go as that high, but we're just going to be going to the maximum height of the Zeppelin. 200 meters seems good. Okay, boom. Right, 200 meters. But increasing it to 250 meters. And now it actually looks like a Zeppelin's cruising altitude. About 250, is it feet or meters? I'm pretty sure it's meters. But this goes off by, yeah, you think it uses meters. 250, there we go. Now are we going full speed? No, that's more of a cargo vessel and it's doing some weird stuff since it's an AI ship. And there is some weird glitches on the ocean. I think that's just an ocean issue. It isn't that major. Like, for some reason I think you can't even warn the AI vessels. Do you see them on the map? No, you don't. When I do go on the map, my frame rate decreases to 24. I didn't notice that before, but it's 57, which is pretty good from 2 objects. And there's 2 objects rendered in AI vessels. And a Zeppelin, which actually looks really detailed on the well, decently. You do see all the interior, parts of the Zeppelin isn't filled with gas. Isn't filled with hydrogen or helium, even though you probably want to be using hydrogen. Even though I'm pretty sure hydrogen is a lot more flammable, but hydrogen provides a lot more lift. It's a worthy trade-off. We are going relatively fast. It's not a vehicle. I think one of my favourite vehicles has gotten an update. Which, my favourite vehicles, because it's probably one of the first vehicles I've ever used. Which is going to leave the Zeppelin here. Because yeah, the performance has definitely increased. Like I get 59 frames, remember when I just got 30. My frame rate would just die and the game would slow down a lot. And this thing seems like it slows down here because it's loading in all the blocks, all the non-functional blocks. Yeah, I think this is a Russian float plane, one of the first creations I really used in Stormworks. And Stormworks was actually only the first game I've ever really played on this PC. Like I remember on my old PC, I played it a little bit and the frame rate was terrible and it was so slow. But here, when I got my new PC, it was amazing. First time I actually had high FPS gaming. Instead of being on a budget, which I think a lot of people felt not having good enough. Right? A good enough PC. Yes. Start engines, yep, yeah. Navigation lights, cockpit light. Engines are revving up. Does this thing have water in it? Yes it does. Well, is that fuel or water? It's hard to tell. No, it doesn't. And yeah, I like this thing because of how stable and versatile it was. Like, it's really good. Very good for rescue crafts. Anyway, let's put the landing gear out so we can go full throttle. The landing gear hasn't gone up. Yeah, they're not going up. Okay. Anyway, full throttle. Anyway, we're just gonna be cruising over there. I remember traveling to the Arctic in this thing. What altitude are we at? Yeah, it's not loading in. Oh yeah, there it is. And I still have a relatively smooth. How delayed everything. And it isn't even that delayed. It just looks like the plane's going slow. Yeah, the game does sort of slow down a bit. Anyway, I'm going to show you the water landing capabilities of this. Right, this is a nosedive, never mind. You know what, we're just going to be doing a land landing. Like a regular landing. Or not. Even I'm pretty sure you meant to have the landing gear up when you're doing a water landing. Fall down, okay, plop. Landed it. I landed it. Oh, there's the Zeppelin up in the sky. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be going up. I mean, out of the plane. Man, that actually looks pretty cool. Seeing it from a distance. Yeah, I can't wait until they get a new AI update or they can get a weapons DLC added to Stormworks paid DLC. Get to shoot at things. I'll probably hopefully be buying that DLC as soon as it comes out. And you're gonna see some gameplay of it on the channel. It actually moves pretty fast. That looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. Seeing a Zeppelin off in the distance. And it's smooth as smooth as well. Like 42 and it is a little slowed down. Little bit, but not as severely. Stormworks has a very weird thing where it just completely slows down, really. In-game slows down. Man, it's really booking it, isn't it? Okay, barely missed it. Need to zoom in a bit. Yes, I'm on. But is there a top hatch I can get in through? I'm sure it'll allow you to spawn in on the scene. Now, sitting on the top of the Zeppelin is cool as well. Right, there's the plane down there. Cruising along the Sawyer Islands, and all of a sudden you see a plane down there. It's running really smoothly, actually. Okay, I'm gonna be teleporting down here. I really should try one of them Stormworks dedicated servers, because I always wanted a dedicated service for Stormworks, so I wouldn't have to, they could just play multiplayer without having no friends that have Stormworks. Yeah, a very forgotten update, the multiplayer improvements update. Well, Stormworks is a fully released game, which is pretty cool. Still, this game does have a lot of potential. I do like early access games because they're always being updated. There's always new things to do. Oh, I stopped playing this game. Always something new and exciting in early access. Well, not always. Some can be scams. It's like I've never really bought a scam early access game. Okay. Well, why is my camera going weird? Okay, we're having speed. Got it. Yeah, that's just... That was a very weird cut because I accidentally exited out of the program. Sorry about that. I've lost all control over the vehicle. Yep, problem is of having the vehicle in the front, that is the one that gets damaged. Okay, time to eject. Is the Zeppelin still okay? If you tell me it's still okay, I swear. Okay, time to eject out of here. Is there any... in the passenger compartment? Oof. Okay, do we have any parachutes? Because I can't get back out. I can't hop to the side. Wait a minute. I could try something. Is there any... closes doors? Any parachutes back here? Yes, there's one parachute. Okay, trying to get out this plane. Gonna continue to go up. I could try turning off infinite fuel. Yes, it saved me. Okay, we're actually gliding now, so time to eject. Ooh, yeah, it's just floating there. It's probably gonna take a nosedive as soon. Finally able to escape its grasp. We are going super fast. I did not deploy the parachute. Just sorry for that weird cutout. Yeah, my recording software decided to stop working, and I fixed it now. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Stormworks. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and subscribe and comment down below what you'd like me to do next time in Stormworks, or play next time, any other games maybe. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.